What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with Dirty Mike Crypto, back with another video. I'm going to attempt to not blind myself with this new light that I got here that's shining in my face. I was hoping, since I'm appearing on camera a little bit more, that it would be a little more friendly, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to work out. But we'll give it a shot here. Tonight we are going to do another video on the BUSD buffet. Specifically, we're going to be looking at their token incubation program, or what they go by as BTIP. Now, we've already done a full token review on them when we went over their complete white paper and their website, and we also did a video on their kitchen, which is just an absolutely brilliant idea. And if you guys haven't seen that yet, I encourage you to definitely check it out, because they're doing some things that no other reflection tokeners are doing with that feature. So tonight, though, we are going to talk about their BTIP. So what is it? And essentially, it's a mentoring program for new and existing projects. So I have a little printout here of some bullet points of what is included in the BTIP program. And what they're doing is, for new projects, will be vetted before entering BTIP. So what that tells me right off the bat is that they're serious of having quality projects associated with them. They're not looking for just hype projects or, any shady projects that could potentially be a rug pull or a scam. They want to align themselves with, good and new upcoming projects that are going to, give crypto a good name and kind of move it forward. There's no shortage of scam projects and rug pulls out there. So anytime something can be vetted before it goes out to the public, I definitely think that's a great step in a positive direction. What they're going to offer is they're going to offer help with contracts, with marketing, and social medias. Now, for a brand new token, that is very, very important, because sometimes, tokens have just one person behind it. Other times they'll have a full team. But, to be honest with you, not everybody knows what they're doing. Sometimes people just get together and say, hey, you know what? We're going to launch a token and just see what the hell happens. So what BUSD Buffet are doing is they're offering services to help, new projects do things the right way, by fixing any potential hazards that could come with their contracts at launch. They want to help them out with marketing on what the best strategies are to get your token in front of the most amount of people, and also to set up your social medias in a way that it has good recognition and people can easily find out information about your project, which is very important. The next step it looks like that they're going to help with is the actual prep for launch day. Now, a lot goes into launch day and launch prep that, the general crypto, trader does not have any idea of what really goes on behind the scenes. I have been a part of a few projects that, I was privy to some of the information that was actually going into their launch prep and on launch day. And I got to tell you, you want as boring as possible, ideally. If you have a boring launch, then you have a successful launch. There have been several projects I've been involved with as an investor that it's just been absolute craziness on launch day. And, so much so that, contracts had to be changed and tokens had to be sent back and, a new contract had to be written. So there's been some crazy things that have happened on launch day, and that's just with legit projects. We've all been a part of rug pulls. If you've been in crypto for long enough, you've been a part of a rug pull. So, if BUSD Buffet is, helping to prep these, new tokens for launch day and, how to have everything set up properly, I think that is very important for investors of that new project to make sure they're getting involved with something of quality. So BTIP projects are going to spend at least 2 weeks in the B kit. And what the B kit is the BUSD Buffet's kitchen. And if you guys aren't familiar, like I said, I did make a full video on it. But essentially what they do is they collect the tax from every buy and sell. And they have a proprietary software system to where they pick out new projects and projects that are performing very well. Now, it's not just limited to reflection tokens, but I think a good chunk of them are reflection tokens, and they are investing money into these trending tokens and tokens that are performing and overperforming very well, and they use the profits that they make, from that token and the set of tokens that they are keeping some money in to pay out rewards to their community. And that's what the B kit is. So they will give these new tokens an opportunity to be involved with their kitchen, which means that BUSD is actually buying tokens from this project, and in turn it's going to help that token's ecosystem and hopefully create green candles and positive buys for them. So that's a good way to get a project started in the right direction. They're also going to have early access to new projects for BBFT holders. So what that kind of sounds like to me is some of the members of the community will actually get some information on some of these new projects before, necessarily they're launched, or before their Telegram groups or Discord groups have been created. So that'll give a little bit extra exposure, especially in that early on phase. That's when things are very, very important to get the word out very quickly. So it's not enough what BUSD Buffet is doing with their kitchen and with their own token. They're actually trying to give back to other tokens as well. So it comes back to accountability. And, these guys are really trying to, help crypto move forward. Crypto has a black eye in some aspects, especially on the BSC, the Binance Smart Chain, to where there's a lot of, scam and rug pull projects and just projects that aren't going to last a couple months. And, by vetting the projects that are coming in and making sure that they're legit from the get-go, that's going to hopefully decrease that number to where if we could even get it to where 50% of the projects that launch are still out there within a year, I think that's moving, the crypto community forward. BUSD is also part of the whole movement of uniting the DeFi space, not just working, by themselves and screw everyone else. They really want to help out other projects. They want to align themselves with other projects with both partnerships and just, collaborations. And, I think that's the step to go to, really improve the DeFi space. And there's a lot of projects that are doing this and they're working together, and I think it's only great for the community, and it'll only help things moving forward. So BUSD Buffet, I'm very bullish on this project. Every time I do a video on them, I learn more information about them. I learn new things that they are, doing and coming up with, and new things that they're doing to push the crypto space forward. So I just wanted to drop this video for you and introduce you to their token incubation program, or BTIP as they call it. And, keep an eye on these guys in the next year, because I think they have some really big things coming and some really smart ideas. And this is not financial advice, of course. This is just, one man's opinion on another project. But I think this is one of the bigger projects to align yourselves with in 2022. So that's all I got for tonight, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. It helps the channel out. And leave me a comment in the comment section. I love hearing what you guys think about the projects that I talk about and I do reviews on. Because oftentimes, you guys are the investors in these projects, and I want to hear what you guys think about it from an investor point of view, not just from a YouTuber's point of view. So make sure you leave me a comment. If you guys aren't subs to the channel, make sure you drop a sub. I do try to put out daily content for you guys, and if you have any recommendations on some things you would like to see me talk about or review, leave it in the comment section and I will definitely get back with you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll be back shortly with another video. Thank you.